Good morning, everybody. Lego or Awesome here. And today, I'm going to be doing a different type of video to what I normally do. Okay, there we go. Sorry, the picture is out of focus. Anyway, so you can see, I am right now holding a piece of paper. Because this is sort of like a discussion video. I just thought this would be somewhat fun to do. So yeah, today we're going to be discussing, as you'll see in the title, Guardian Origin story. Now, warning beforehand, this is me making up stuff off my head. So, not the top of my head, I have this already, so it's just my brain thinking of stuff. But yeah. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay. So, hang on. There's one. So, guardians. Little swimming fish-like creatures. But where are they? Where do they come from? The most we know is they live in the strange structure under the sea. Yeah. So yeah, they live in this thing made of a block you can't get anywhere else but this place. Well, unless hey look, there's the Elder Guardian right there. That's funny. He's just sticking out. And why do they hate squid so much? I might have to think of that. Now I want to answer that. Anyway, but yes. But where do they come from? Here's my guess. This whole thing... hang on, I can get rid of it. There we go. I don't know why. Night vision works really good out of water. And there's the other Elder Guardian. Where's number 3? I bet he's sitting more inside than the other two are. But yeah. So, what is this? We have no clue where it came from. Well, my guess is this is sort of Minecraft's version of Atlantis. But it's just like... Because look at these archways. This looks like tunnel stuff, right? The other stuff could have been deteriorated that connect up any other structures in the area. This is the only one, so yeah. Or maybe they're like houses. Or maybe see there's ruins in the aquatic update. So, maybe this is quite literally a temple that they built to, I don't know, whatever god or something or another that they worship as sold this very, very old Minecraft Atlantis people. And the ruins were where they live. I don't know what ruins look like. I could look up a picture and assemble some to give possibly, I don't even know what the ruins look like. I wasn't planning on cutting, but I'm gonna look up a picture of the ruins and see what they look like. Okay, so they're made out of moss, stone, brick, and stone brick. If they were made out of prismarine, I could have made a very good argument to they're connected, like those are the houses, and then this. Well, you can still make a good argument. Maybe prismarine is a sacred block for them, and they only built their temples out of it. you know, and then they just lived in these stone houses. And maybe they didn't live underwater, but but it was like long ago when the water level wasn't at 64. Because that's like the official water level, 64. Or at least that's what it says on the map when you stand at the beach baseline. Like, stand here. Why 64? I don't quite know where you're. Wait a minute, yes, I can figure that out very easily. All I gotta do. I'm breaking the #1 rule of Minecraft right now, but I'm doing it in creative, so it's less bad. I feel like if you can make a joke about breaking the #1 rule in Minecraft, you should. Why 2? Okay, well, Bedrock's supposed to be Y1, unless it's supposed to be Y0, and then you're just picturing your head. But I'm pretty sure Bedrock's supposed to be like Y1. That's my guess. So that means it's on your feet. So, yes, water level stops at 64. So, it could have been like long ago. It was like lower, a lot lower. And then, as they oh hey look, they killed a squid. Then as they noticed the water level was rising. Because this is like here. I'm gonna finish up like what's going on. Whoa, that guy's going nuts. Wonder why. Oh well. Good. So, yeah. So, they lived in their civilization, blah blah blah, for a long time, and then the water level started rising. And they knew this. And their temples were sacred, so when they went underwater, they can't move this stuff. So, and I don't know about anybody else, but I like the idea of Atlantis being a mix of machines and magic. I don't know what you guys think of it. You can comment down below what you think Atlantis is. Like the real Atlantis. And if you don't believe in that Atlantis actually exists, well, keep your fingers off the comment tab, I guess, on that subject. Keep your fingers or thumbs, whatever you type with, off the comment section for that subject. Because nobody needs you saying, well, Atlantis doesn't exist, blah, 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 blah. Nobody needs that. So you can just keep quiet on the subject if you don't believe Atlantis exists. No need to spoil everyone else's fun. Anyway. So, yeah. If you want to, comment down what you believe Atlantis is. I kind of like the whole mix of magic and technology. Where, they've got quite a bit of technological stuff, but some stuff is sort of set to magic because we don't know what's going on with it. Because, most people say magic is just stuff we can't explain. magic could actually, like, magic can be more like something that does not seem to have some sort of scientific output. I'm gonna switch it to day. I don't think it matters, but anyway. So yeah, but yeah. So then let's get into where the Guardians came from. Why build a Guardian? Well, they were the only ones around, but as the water level rose, they knew they were going to be in trouble, and they couldn't move their large temples. So, using their science and their magic, they created these Guardians. Well, not these. These don't. These are younger Guardians. The Elder Guardians, on the other hand, oh, now they aren't popping out. I'm gonna go find one on the inside. But yeah, the Elder Guardians, on the other hand, were the ones that were created by the ancients. By the ancients who used to live in these temples. I mean, not live, they worship in these temples. So, anyway. Oh, hey, there's a sponge room. And another sponge room right next to it. Here's a regular Guardian. Another sponge room. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking then. But yeah, so they created the. Oh well, what do you know? Here's one. Fun. They created these guys, the Elder Guardians, the ones who've been here the longest. They created them to watch the temple. They created 3 in each temple to watch the temple. Make sure no one came in and just, I don't know what the right word is. I feel stupid not knowing what the right word is. Well, more like it's just bugging me because I don't know. But yeah, they built these guys out of. They built these guys out. Like they built the machine for it, like the body and the laser and whatever, the spines here, and the tail, the mobility, and all that, out of their prismarine. But then they use magic to bring it to life. And guard it. They built these guys specifically like this, like tanks. Meant to, meant to guard the place for eternity. But after maybe a couple thousand years or so, they got real lonely being the only 3 in the giant monument after the water had risen and chased off all of the Minecraftians that used to live. Excuse me. Sorry. Used to live here. So they built these smaller, younger Guardians out of prismarine. Like, they have an understanding of the mechanic and magic behind this Minecraft Atlantis. So they sorry. So they build these guardians because they got lonely. But they don't build these specifically. Well, maybe not afterwards. When they realize their supplies are dwindling on Prismarine, and they don't know, like, they have no clue where it came from. And their supplies are dwindling. They've been making regular guardians by hand. They decide to make a master spawner. Like, you never know where the guardians come from, right? Maybe because wherever they're coming from isn't accessible. Like it's another dimension somewhere else. So, yeah. Like, they tried making a spawner. They made a master spawner. One that makes the mob generate in the world itself. And then it got sucked to who knows where, and they thought they lost. They lost their only chance at having a big family living down here with them. But then, others started spawning naturally. So now the Elder Guardians weren't alone. And that's where the regular Guardians came from. And Guardians. Maybe these guys are built to protect from harmful things. They live inside the temple, but these guys spawn outside. And they just guard the temple. So they attack anything living. Let's see, does the Elder Guardian attack a squid? And there's a squid egg. No, they don't. Oh, never mind, they do. Alrighty. Well, that's interesting. So they just attack anything that could be a threat. So they attack everything. But yeah. But this is just my intake on this. But yeah, this is just my intake on where the Guardians could have come from. If you guys would like me to do more of this sort of mob origin stuff, you can comment down below which one you would like me to do next. Oh, well, there's another. Okay. But yeah, you can, if you guys would like me to do more, like, mob origins. Well, you can, comment down at me to do next. I realized I knocked out just about the most mysterious one first, but, it just seemed to be the most interesting one. Like, we know where the creeper came from. The whole coding bug thing where Notch tried to make a pig, and he accidentally mixed up the X and Y, and then he got the shape for a creeper, but it was a pig. I mean, have you ever noticed that creeper feet and pig feet look the same? But yeah, anyway. But like, sort of Minecraft origin, not like how Notch came up with them, or how Minecraft, Mojang, 4J, Microsoft, whoever made it came up with it. Like, I don't know if Notch came up with the Guardians or not. I don't know when they were added. But yeah, so if you guys would like to see a little more of this stuff, sort of discussions, you can tell me what to discuss. Like, I can do more origins of mobs, like my brain's interpretation of them. Like, I don't know, random mob. Husk. We could do a husk next time. I mean, if I like run out of video ideas, like I don't have anything for that day, I might just do another one of these. Because, you know, unless you guys absolutely hate them, then I might just keep them to myself and not do anything. But yeah. No, I mean, like, I don't think we can do an origin story on like where polar bears came from. 'Cause, you know, actual creature, you know, we can. It's not much, I guess. I mean, maybe I could come up with something. I don't know. I haven't tried. Cows, that's another one. You know, there's some obvious ones you know you just can't really do. Isn't that fun? The snow went through the leaves. This one's the most obvious. See how there are no snow on these leaves? But just below it there's snow. Snow went through the leaves. Yeah, that's obvious. That's fun. Anyway. But yeah, so if you guys would like me to do this, like, I don't know, like, why switch from testificate to villager? I actually started thinking about that, because I actually had to load in 2 worlds till I got Ocean Monument. So I was zipping around 2 worlds, loading in the map each time. I probably could have loaded up another one of my creative worlds, or, you know, done super flat, and, like, automatically got a bunch of ocean temples I could have searched through. You know, I could have done that. But, yeah. I kind of want to do more of this origin or theory stuff, you know. It's fun, it's just to sort of talk to you guys for a while. And, like, not have anything that I'm really supposed to be doing, but just talking to you. You know? It's just, like, it's nice. Just talking. You know, if I ever just having a crummy day, I might just, like, my day's just falling to pieces and not having a good time, I might just do one of these videos right now. Although it's sort of rare that I have a bad day. I have more positive outlook on things. But yeah. Yeah, not enough people seem to like voicing their opinions like this, you know, like I am openly talking to you guys about my thoughts on something. You guys could absolutely hate what I'm saying, like, what? Magic and machines and all that? That makes no sense. Like that. You guys could like 100% hate this. Hate entirely what I'm saying. It's for people with like low self-esteem, this is risky to them. Me, I don't care what people think of me. So I have also noticed that is somewhat rare. People not caring what others think. Because, you know, I mean, just think about it. How many of you, like, there's seriously only one thing that a bully can, like, bullies, nobody really likes a bully, right? Nobody likes being picked on by the bully, nobody likes being the target. I'm fine with being the target of a bully, but there is one thing a bully can do that just really pushes my buttons, which is pick on somebody else. It just drives me insane. I would rather a bully waste their time trying to pick on me than pick on other people. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. That's my preference. Bully can waste their time trying to make me upset. It's better than trying to make others. Notice how some blocks, you don't get that thing where the water's rushing down, but then when you get these blocks, you get water rushing down them. I think it only happens with transparent blocks. It'd be great if the aquatic update fixes that. When you don't have this water rushing down. That would make the underwater look a lot better. And you can make glass tunnels that don't look weird. Okay, I've been talking for 10 minutes. It was 17 minutes when I looked at the timestamp last. It's like I said, I always seem to talk myself into 10 minutes. 10-minute longer videos than I should have. Jeez. But yeah, I'm zipping around again. That's what I did yesterday when I was recording the farm video. I talked myself into 10 extra minutes. No, 6 actually. It was like 7 extra minutes, I believe. I've talked myself into 10 extra. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I sure like watching this kind of stuff. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, comment what you guys want me to do an origin story of next. Oh yeah, and subscribe if you would like to be, what was it, can't remember the word now, if you'd like a shout out in the next video. So you subscribe, and you comment for the subscriber tube, which you can watch quite a few other videos. Get the subscribe. Like, I'm pretty sure if you go back to the codes video last Friday, I actually added somebody into a codes video. I added somebody into the subscriber tube. It was LOL. The guy I did a collab with. I knew he subscribed, and nobody comments for subscriber tube, so I just figured maybe if I did an example, people would want to get on board more. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this, and everybody have a nice day. Bye.